What's your dream career as a kid? Oh, there was a lot of different shit, man. That scientists, I don't know. As I was like 16, 17, 18, I always wanted to be in the army. Which, my god, that was so stupid. Actually, man, when I was young, between the age of 12 and 18, I was like you guys. I was a complete warmonger. I read books about war. I wanted to be a soldier. I was always war. I want to be in the army. I read a close quarter battle book. Listen to this shit. Listen to this. Listen to this story. This is true. I wish I still had it. So I think I was 14, 15, I think. And I was a huge fan of how to say, CroCourse Rebels. I had this group of 5 to 6 friends, and we loved Airsoft. And we always were playing, let me show the video real quick to show, so everybody understands. You need to understand old school Tommy. So this is me, I made this video. This is, so this is me and my friends. And look, I did this, we were like 16, I would think at this point, 16 years old. And I made this video. I was the director. I told them what to do. I edited this. I was a huge fan of this war. Look, this is me. This is me. This is a real Hoi 4 player. Look, I'm shooting the ice tea. No, it's not me. I'm the rear guard. Look, this is me. To be honest, that was a good time. I will never talk shit. That was great. I had big fun doing this, man. Look at me, man. Look at me. Hi. Fucking 15-year-old Tommy. The beginning of ISIS. And I was always a huge fan of this stuff. And it also came a lot from Rainbow Six Raven Shield. There used to be a video game called Raven 6 Raven Shield. It was, back in the day, it wasn't like Rainbow Six Siege. It was a very realistic game. And I was always playing online with like a clan, and they took the game so serious. They always had missions like saving hostages in an airplane. It was so serious. I think the leader of my clan was a retired SAS member, and he told us the real tactics, and it was so much fun. I loved it. And thank you, Schwalbo. And I literally remember, and here, you want to hear fucking Ver Abu Hoi 4 cringe, man? So I was going to vacation with my parents, and I hated it. I was 15. I wanted to stay home and play video games. And we went to vacation for 1 week or 2 weeks or something. And I was bored. So I bought myself an empty book. You know, these empty books that have nothing in it. And I started to write my own XQB book. I was a kid, right? I'm like, so if the enemy took a plane, you have to approach in this manner. And yeah, I was a super weird fucking war. I mean, isn't that just young males? Don't you guys also have stories like this? Young males are kind of into this shit, you know, airsoft and shooting guns. And I was a hot, but after I left the army, when I was 18, left the army, it was completely gone. I was like, if that's the army, man, fuck this shit. I'm the biggest pacifist there. Fuck that. No wonder I played Hot Ryan too, yeah. But yeah, male kids are like that, right? We kind of love this stuff. Dude, I was so often to die, man. People were shooting me. Airsoft bullets left off my eye. I could have lost my eye and shit. If I remember, man, we used to play on abandoned buildings, and they could have always crashed, man. It was always very scary. And now that's totally gone. Like, if I would get invited right now to an Airsoft weekend, I wouldn't give a shit, man. Also, another point, though, is, though, that I would be too competitive. I will be the guy in the Airsoft group that goes too hard. That will try too hard to win, man. It's not good. When I was a kid, me and my friends will pretend to fight the Germans. Why not? My god, we're kids. They're at least us next to me. Laser tag? Laser tag seems weird to me. My grandpa's retired lieutenant colonel in the US Army, and he served 23 years, and he always tells me it's never a good idea to enlist. Yep. I sometimes miss, though, one thing I miss, though, is realistic military video games. The things they don't sell anymore so well in 2020 and stuff, but back in my day, we had Operation Flashpoint, Operation Flashpoint Rise and Dragon, the old Rainbow Six games. They were so realistic, man. You get shot in the arm, you're done, man. You had to get in position for 2 hours, man. And if you do one wrong move, the enemy sees you. I fucking love that game. Arma 3's like that? I never played Arma 3, but it sounds like it. Squad is like that. I love these realistic military games. Dude, many years ago, there was a game called American's Army. The US Army has funded a video game called America's Army, which had the goal to recruit people for the army. It was like Operation Flashpoint. It was kind of a good game. I remember that. I always like games like this that are really realistic. That are very close to realism. One wrong move, wrong sound, enemy knows where you are. One shot, you're dead. I love games like this. I need to get back into that one day. But You know, like Counter-Strike, oh, you know, 78 health. Fuck off. Arma 1 is the sequel of Operation Flashpoint. Ah, Arma is used to be Operation Flashpoint? Ah, I didn't know. Like, there was a game, man, called... I remember, this is very many years ago. It was called Operation Flashpoint Rising Dragon. And I think it was Modern War, but in like Southeast Asia. I don't remember so much. And I played the first mission. And the time from the beginning of the mission until you see the first enemy was literally 30 minutes to 1 hour. And I loved that because it's realistic. In real war, you don't... You have to get in position and it's boring and you have to walk and crawl. I miss stuff like that, man. That was big fun.
Action! Stay away! Hey, man. They overrun the fucking city! Run! What? Shit. City? What the fuck happened? This is going to get tricky, man.